are still by the front door tonight. Dust on the floor where you used to walk by. The coffee went cold, I forgot to turn off the light. I swear I heard your truck around midnight. Your jacket still hangs where you left it that day. Smells like your cologne that just won't fade away. I keep turning around like you're calling my name, but silence is louder than anything. You didn't come home, and I don't know why. I keep waiting here every night, like you walk in and say you're alright, but you didn't come home tonight. The clock on the wall keeps ticking too slow. Every second feels heavier alone. I tried to move on, but I just don't know how to let go of a place you still own. If I leave the porch light on, would it guide you back to where you belong? Or am I just holding on to a ghost that's already gone? You didn't come home, and I don't know why. I keep waiting here every night, like you're walking and say you're alright, but you didn't come home tonight. And I'm still here with your side of the bed cold tonight. The last thing you said still echoes tonight, like a song I can't turn off in my mind. You walked out the door without looking back, and I've been stuck in that moment ever since. I tried to forget, tried to move along, but your goodbye keeps proving me wrong. It's like a wound that won't heal right, no matter how much time goes by. The last thing you said still hurts, like it just happened yesterday. No matter how far I run, I can't escape the pain. I replay it over and over again, wondering what I could have said instead? Would it change the way you left? Or was it always meant to end? If I could take back one night, would I still lose you anyway? Or was goodbye already written before we had our last day? The last thing you said still hurts, and I don't know if it'll fade. It's the kind of pain that stays long after love walks away. And I'm still here, hearing every word you said. I tried to move on like you said, but every road leads back instead to where we were, to what we had, to every good and every bad. I tell myself it's over now, but somehow I still don't know how to let go of what felt so real, or stop the way I still feel. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but this heart doesn't listen to truth. This heart still waits for you, even when I tell it not to, even when I know the truth, that you're not coming through. This heart still waits for you. I see your face in every crowd, hear your voice in every sound. It's like you never really left. You're just a ghost inside chest. If I could shut this feeling down, I'd finally stop this spinning round. But love don't leave just 'cause it should. It stays long after it's no. This heart still waits for you, even though I'm breaking too, even though I know it's wrong. It keeps holding on. And I don't know how to stop loving someone I already lost. I don't recognize the man I am since the day you slipped right through my hands. It's like you took something I can't replace and left me here in its place. I used to laugh, I used to try. Now I just watch the days go by, like something in me disappeared the moment you weren't here. You took the best of me with you. Everything I used to do, every dream I used to chase, now it's gone without a trace. You took the best of me with you. Walk these streets we used to know, but they don't feel like home no more. It's like the world kept spinning fast, but left me stuck inside the past. If I could get one piece back of everything we used to have, I'd give up everything I knew just to not have lost you. You took the best of me with you, left me with what I can't undo, and I don't know who I am without you holding my hand. You took the best of me with you. And I'm still trying to find the parts you never gave back. If I had known that was our last night, I would have held you a little more tight, would have stayed up till the morning light, just to keep you in my sight. You said goodbye like any other day, like you were coming back my way. But I didn't see it in your eyes, that it was our last goodbye. Now every second plays again in my head, I can't pretend I didn't know that it was our last night. Didn't know I had to say goodbye. Didn't know I'd lose your touch in a moment. I didn't hold enough. Didn't know that was our last night. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you're walking any minute, but time keeps moving without you here, and I'm stuck inside that moment still. If I could turn that night around, I'd never let you leave this town. I'd rewrite every word I said just to keep you here instead. I didn't know that was our last night. Didn't know I had one last try. Now I'm living with regret and a love I can't forget. And I'd give anything just to live that night again. You were the place I always ran when I didn't understand the world of who I was inside. You were my safe place every time. Something changed along the way. You slowly started to fade from everything you used to be to someone I don't recognize in me. I didn't see how far you drifted from my heart. You were my home until you weren't, until the love we had just burned, until the place I felt so safe turned into something I couldn't face. You were my home until you weren't. Now I'm standing in the ruins of everything we once knew, trying to rebuild a life without you by my side. How do you leave a place like that when every memory pulls you back? How do you learn to live alone when someone else was once your home? You were my home until you weren't, and that's the part that hurts the worst. Now I'm lost inside a place I used to hide, and I don't know where to go when home is gone. held my hand when life felt right, when everything was shining bright. But when the storm came crashing through, you were already halfway gone too. You said forever back then, like it would never end. But forever didn't stay. When things started to break, I thought love meant staying through everything we'd go through. You loved me at my best and left me at my worst, when I needed you the most. That's when it hurt the worst. You left me at my best. Now I'm picking up what's left of me, trying to find some dignity in pieces you walked away from, like they meant nothing. If love was real, would you have stayed? Or was it just a game we played? 'Cause real love don't just disappear when things get hard or unclear. You left me at my best, but couldn't handle the rest. Now I'm learning how to stand without you holding my hand. And maybe I deserve someone who stayed when I fell apart. I gave you every piece of me, every hope and every dream. Every night I stayed awake, trying not to let us break. I bent until I couldn't stand, just to keep you in my hands. But love shouldn't feel this way, like something slowly slipping away. I lost myself trying to hold you tight, while you were letting go every night. I gave you everything except goodbye. I stayed when I should have walked away that night. I gave you more than I should give to someone who didn't want this. I gave you everything except goodbye. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, It's harder than I thought, letting go of what we lost. If love was equal, we'd still be here, but I was loving through the fear, and you were already letting go long before you told me so. I gave you everything except goodbye. Now I'm the one left asking why I stayed so long in something already gone. And maybe loving you was the hardest thing I'll ever unlearn. We used to laugh until it hurt. Now every word just feels like work, like we're pretending something's there, but it disappears somewhere. I kept on showing up for us while you were losing all your trust, and something we once held so tight, now barely holding on at night. I didn't see it right away, but now it's clear as yesterday. I was loving you alone, fighting for a heart of stone, giving everything I had to something already dead. I was loving you alone. I read the messages you sent, trying to find what everything meant, but every line just felt so cold, like a story already told. Love is true, then why did I feel like I was the only one trying? Why did I stay and lose myself for someone who loves someone else? I was loving you everything we used to know, and now I'm learning how to love myself again. You started fading long before goodbye. I saw it in the way you wouldn't try, the way your eyes looked past my face like I was someone you replaced. I kept on holding tighter every day while you were slowly walking away. I felt it breaking piece by piece, but I still begged for us to be. I should have left when love got cold, but I held on to what we were before. I stayed longer than your love did, kept believing we could fix it while you were already gone. I was trying to hold on. I stayed longer than your love did. Now I replay the nights we barely spoke, the silence louder than the words you broke. I should have seen it in your eyes, but I was blinded by the lies. I gave you all I had to give while you were learning how to leave, and now I'm left with everything you didn't even try to keep. I stayed longer than your love did, held the pieces while you split. Now I'm drowning in the truth that I meant more to me than you, and I don't know what hurts more, loving you or losing me. There's a creak in the floor where you used to stand, and the radio still plays your favorite band. I tried to change it, but I just can't. This house still holds your hand. Your voice echoes down every empty hall. Even silence feels like a call. I swear I hear you when the night falls, like you never left at all. This house still sounds like you. Every room, every memory cuts right through. This house still sounds like you. I washed the sheets, but I kept your side. couldn't bring myself to say goodbye. It's like you're still here every night, just somewhere I can't find. If walls could speak, they'd say your name over and over again, the same. And I'd stand here in the rain just to hear you one more day. This house still sounds like you. Every shadow, every move, I can't escape the truth. This house still sounds like you. And I don't know how to live in a place that still remembers your face. Golden roads under fading skies, you smile slow, I recognize that feeling I forgot to feel. Something real. I've been loud in my own head, chasing words I never said. But this moment don't ask for more than before. I don't hurry this part, I open my heart. Golden rose, quiet hearts, no need to rush the dark. I've been strong, I've been apart, now I rest where we are. Golden rose, quiet hearts, let the evening start. I don't need to go too far to feel where we are. The radio plays something old, makes the present feel like home. I used to think love had to shine too bright, but this glow don't blind my eyes, it just warms me inside. Like peace knows where to stay at the end of the day. I don't fear the slow, I let it go. Golden rose, quiet hearts, no need to rush the dark. I've been strong, I've been apart, now I rest where we are. Golden rose, quiet hearts, let the evening start. I don't need to go too far to feel where we are. If the night runs long and wide, I won't hide. I've learned calm can feel like this, a gentle kiss. Golden roads, quiet hearts, every mile's a start. I don't chase another spark, this one lasts. Golden rose, quiet hearts, under open stars. I don't need to go too far to know who we are. The sky turns soft, the road stays true. Sky was burning amber over County Line 2. Windows down, radio low, just me thinking of you. Fields roll by like pages I never quite read. Every mile felt lighter than the weight in my head. There's a church with a bell that don't ring anymore, a house with a porch light still waiting by the door. I used to rush past it, chasing something new. Now I slow down every time I pass through, 'cause miles feel kinder at sundown when the road ain't asking where you've been. The world gets quiet, the heart unwinds, and forgiveness comes riding on the wind. I don't mind how far it's been. Miles feel kinder at sundown. I learned love ain't loud, it don't always stay. Sometimes it just hums like the end of the day. It's a hand on the dash, it's a familiar view. It's the things I lost, finding my way back to you. Yeah, miles feel kinder at sundown when the shadows stretch but don't accuse. Every wrong turn makes a little sense in the soft, forgiving hues. I don't fight the slowing down. Miles feel kinder at sundown. If I could tell my younger self one thing, I'd say don't outrun what makes you breathe. The long way home's where grace is found when the light gets low and your heart comes around. Miles feel kinder at sundown when the road feels more like a friend. I ain't chasing tomorrow tonight, I'm just letting the day gently in. Where I'm going feels close somehow. Miles feel kinder at sundown. Yeah, I finally know now how. Miles feel kinder at sundown. We didn't talk much the last goodbye, just packed our words and let them lie. The room felt empty once you walked away, but even the quiet stayed. Your cup still sits by the sink like it forgot how not to think. Every corner knows your name, even the quiet stayed. Even the quiet stayed long after you were gone, like the house was holding its breath, trying to keep you on. Some loves leave a sound, some just fade, but even the quiet stayed. I learned there's comfort in the ache, in knowing what quiet stayed. Yeah, even the quiet stayed, like a soft and patient friend. It didn't rush me through the hurt, it let me feel it till the end. If time heals, it does it slow, like dusk easing into low. No sharp edges, no parade, just letting the quiet stay. Even the quiet stayed, and somehow taught me grace, that love don't always disappear. Sometimes it changes place. I ain't afraid of yesterday. Even the quiet stayed. There's a bend in the road past the old fence line, where the dust hangs heavy and the past feels kind, like it remembers every step I took, every promise I made, every second look. I tried straight lines and bigger signs, bright city lights and borrowed time. The peace don't live where it's sold, it waits where the stories are old. The back roads know my heart, they've seen me lost, they've seen me start again. They don't rush, they don't judge, they just take me as I am. Every scar, every part, back roads know my heart. There's a song in the tires on worn out ground, it sounds like forgiveness, soft and brown, like the earth itself is saying slow, you're already where you need to go. Yeah, back roads know my heart, they don't need reasons or regrets, they just keep rolling underneath me, like they haven't forgotten me yet. If love's a map, it's drawn in dust, in quiet miles and earned trust. Not the fastest way, not the straightest line, but the one that lets you breathe in time. Back roads know my heart, every hope I lost and found, they carried me home in pieces, then taught me how to slow down. Every truth, every part, Back roads know my heart. Yeah, they always did from the start. Back roads know my heart. We didn't fall like a summer storm. No sudden sparks, no warning horns, and just a feeling growing slow, like something real we'd come to know. Every step felt earned, not loud. No promises set out proud. Just two hearts learning how to stay instead of asking how. Nothing rushed the way we loved. It just happened over time, like the moon learning where to rise without a sign. I don't miss the way it was. Nothing rushed the way we loved. I've known fire that burned too fast, left nothing warm, just ash. This feels different, steady, good, like love finally understood. Yeah, nothing rushed the way we love. No finish line in sight, just choosing each other in the softest light. In moments small, not the lead, not the show. Nothing rushed the way we love. Nothing rushed the way we love, and I don't want it any other way. Every quiet mile between us taught us how to stay. I trust the ground we're standing on. Nothing rushed the way we loved. Nothing rushed the way we loved, and I don't want it any other way. Every quiet mile between us taught us how to stay. I trust the ground we're standing on. Nothing rushed the way we loved. No, nothing rushed the way we loved. Even if I'm alone, I've been following borrowed lines. Now they're mine. The sunset spills across the dash like it knows my past. I don't flinch, I don't explain, I remain. I don't chase the end. I take the road that feels like it's always known. I don't doubt this gentle love, it's enough. I've been strong just to survive. Now I'm alive, I don't need to prove a thing. I sing, I don't fear the slow. I grow, I take the road that feels like home, not the fast, not the known. I've been wrong, I've been right, now I'm sure. I take the road that feels like home, every time it feels true. If the map fades out tonight, I'm alright. I've learned now can be the place I stay. I take the road that feels like home, every mile I've grown. I don't miss who I was, I'm free. I take the road that feels like home, and it leads to me. The sky goes gold, the engine hums, I know I've come. Don't drive past this feeling now. I pull over, I slow down. I've been missing what was right here all these years. The sky turns pink above the trees, like it's waiting on me. I've been saying I'd come back, I'm here. I don't need a sign, this is mine. I don't drive past this feeling, I don't let it fade. I've been done with leaving every good thing late. I've been lost, I've been healing, now I know. I don't drive past this feeling, I go slow. Eyes catch the last of the sun, like we've just begun. I don't feel the need to run, not once. This moment fits me like my skin, I let it in. I've learned love don't always shout, sometimes it waits it out. I don't rush this truth with you. engine rests, the sky feels wide. I'm good tonight. The evening knows my name tonight, calls it soft in fading light. I've been running just to stay ahead of things I said. The sky hangs low and amber white, like it's got nothing left to hide. I slow my breath, I slow my pace, I find my place. I don't fight the dark, it's kind. Just lets me stay the same for a while. I've been broken, I've been brave, I've been everything in between. But the evening knows my name and it smiles. Your shadow leans against my door, like you've been here before. I don't feel the need to explain every pain. The road hums low beneath my feet, like it's keeping secrets. I've been loud, I've been afraid. I've changed. I don't rush this calm, I'm strong. The evening knows my name, it don't ask me why I came, it just lets me stay the same for a while. I've been broken, I've been brave, I've been everything in between. But the evening knows my name and it smiles. If tomorrow feels too far, I won't scar. I've learned peace can find me here in the clear. The evening knows my name, every mile feels unashamed. I don't play another game, I'm free. When the daylight slips away, I don't fear who I've been, 'cause the evening knows my name and me. Crickets sing, the sky grows slow. I let the moment grow. The sun hangs low on a tired sky, dust on the road, but my heart feels light. I've been running from the sound of my name, but tonight it sounds the same. I've worn doubts like an old coat, held my breath just to stay afloat, but the evening don't ask me to pretend, it just lets me in. I don't hide when the day goes down, I let it surround. The light knows who I am when the shadows understand. I don't need to prove my plan or hold on tight. The light knows who I am when the world goes quiet. Every mile, every bend feels like I'm coming home again. I've said goodbye to 100 fears, left pieces of myself in years, but the road keeps teaching me what's meant to be. Your hand steady on the wheel makes the silence feel real, like peace don't need a sound to stick around. I don't rush what's true, I stay with you. The light knows who I am when the shadows understand. I don't need to prove my plan or hold on tight. The light knows who I am when the world goes quiet. Every mile, every bend feels like I'm coming home again. If tomorrow asks too much, I'll trust. I've learned truth don't shout or run, it comes. The light knows who I am in this soft and open land. I don't need another sign, I'm alright. The light knows who I am. As the sky turns dim, I don't chase who I've been, I let myself begin. The road hums low, the night agrees, this is where I'm meant to be. Somewhere the light stays kind, even when the day unwinds. I've been hard on myself for years, but not here. The sky turns soft above the fields, everything starts to heal. I've been chasing what I can't define. I don't need to know the end. I've been somewhere the light stays kind, and I finally do too. I don't fight what I find when I'm next to you. I've learned love don't always shine, it just stays. Somewhere the light stays kind at the end of the day. Don't rush the fading sun, say baby we've just begun. I've been living by a clock, but I stop. This calm don't scare me anymore, I felt worse before. This feels steady, wide and true. With you I don't brace or flee, I breathe. Somewhere the strong all along. Somewhere the light stays kind. Every mile I drive, don't chase another sign. I'm fine, I don't fear the quiet side of my mind. Somewhere the light stays kind. Evening holds me just right. I lean into the light. The road don't ask who I used to be. It just opens up for me. I've been wearing names that didn't fit. I quit. The sunset spills across the line like it's marking time. I've learned not every answer shows, it just goes. I don't fight this ease, I breathe. The road lets me be nothing more, nothing less. I don't carry every memory on my chest. I've been lost, I've been free. Now I see the road lets me be. Your hand finds mine like it belongs, right where it's strong. I've been loving like I had to prove, but not with you. But this love don't pull me out of shape. It meets me in my place, and that feels like something new and true. I don't guard my heart, I start. The road lets me be nothing more, nothing less. I don't carry every memory on my chest. I've been lost, I've been free. Now I see the road lets me be. If tomorrow feels unsure, I'm secure. I've learned now can't be a home on its own. The road lets me be, every mile agrees. I don't chase the girl I was because I've been lost, I've been free. Now I see the road lets me be. The engine hums, the sky feels white. I'm okay right here tonight. The town fades out in the rearview light. Day leans into the night. I used to race every second I had. Now I don't mind staying back. I've learned the long way feels more like me when there's nowhere else to be, and you're loud got nothing to lose. I don't press the line. I take my time. I don't rush the way home. I let the moment breathe. I've been everywhere at once. Now I'm where I need to be. I don't rush the way home with the windows low. I finally learned how peace feels when I let it go. I've said yes when I meant no, held on just to hold, but this road don't make demands, it understands. You don't need me to explain every scar, every name. You just stay, and that's enough. That's love. I don't fight this calm. I fall into your arms. I don't rush the way home. I let the moment breathe. I've been everywhere at once. Now I'm where I need to be. I don't rush the way home with the windows low. I finally learned how peace feels when I let it go. If tomorrow comes unclear, I won't fear. I've learned slow can still move on, just strong. I don't rush the way home. Every mile feels kind. I don't chase another life. This one's mine. I don't rush the way home. I already know I'm right where I'm supposed to go. The road hums soft, the night feels near. I smile slow, I'm finally here. Golden miles under open skies, dust on the dash, truth in your eyes. I've been holding on too tight, but tonight the road don't care where I've been, it just takes me in. I said goodbye to borrowed dreams that weren't mine. I don't carry what I can't keep, I leave it deep. Golden miles feel honest when the line runs low. I don't need a promise, just somewhere to go. You don't ask me who I was or what I've done. You just let me be right here, and that's clear. I've worn fear like it was truth, but not with you. This love don't pull me apart, it warms my heart. I don't question this grace, I stay. Golden miles beyond this, when the light runs low, I don't need a promise, just somewhere to go. I've been lost, I've been cautious, but I know golden miles feel honest when I let go. If the road bends out of sight, I'll be alright. I've learned peace can feel like this, simple bliss. Golden miles beyond this, every time I don't chase another life. This one's mine, I don't need to hold it tight. I let it flow. Golden miles feel honest when I let go. The sky turns gold, my heart agrees. This is how it's meant to be. Where the quiet holds me still, by the edge of the hill. I've been loud just to feel okay. Not today. The sun sinks low behind the line, like it's drawing time. I let my shoulders finally fall, that's all. I don't feel the space, I wait. Where the quiet holds me, I don't feel alone. I've been searching for a place that feels like home. I've been scared, I've been bold, now I see where the quiet holds me. It's me. Your voice lands soft against my ear, like it's always been here. I don't need another plan, I stand. This love don't pull me out of shape, it gives me space. I've learned calm don't mean the end, it's a friend. I don't fight this peace, it stays. Where the quiet holds me, I don't feel alone. I've been searching for a place that feels like home. I've been scared, I've been bold, now I see where the quiet holds me. It's me. If the night turns long and slow, I'll know I don't need to run ahead, I'm fed. Where the quiet holds me, every mile feels true. I don't fear the open dark with you. I've been lost, I've been free, now I see where the quiet holds me. Crickets sing, the world feels kind. I leave the noise behind. The stars came out without a sound, like they always knew we'd settle down. No plans written, no alibi, just the truth in a calmer sky. I've chased enough to finally see love don't need to chase with me. I'm not running, I'm not tight. I've got nothing left to prove tonight. Nothing left to prove tonight. No scoreboard, no finish line, just your breath and the fading light, saying we're doing fine. I don't need to win this fight. Nothing left to prove tonight. There was a time I needed more applause, answers, open doors. Now peace feels like the truest prize. In the quiet of your eyes, yeah. Nothing left to prove tonight. No fear of falling in behind. If love's this calm, this kind, I think I finally got it right. If tomorrow asks who I became, I'll say someone who stayed the same. Stop running from the view and learn to stand still with you. Nothing left to prove tonight, just the road easing out of sight. I don't need a reason why this feels like home inside. I lay my armor down in time. Nothing left to prove tonight. No, nothing left to prove tonight. Nothing left to prove I leave the radio low tonight, let the engine talk me right. I've been filling up the quiet space, but I'm okay. The town fades out like a memory that don't belong to me. I've learned some things don't need a sound to stick around. I don't rush the calm, I let it come. I leave the radio low, let the night unfold. I don't need to hear it all to know. I've been loud, I've been cold, now I know peace can live in the spaces. I leave the radio low. Your laugh cuts through the hum like the setting sun. I've been bracing for a goodbye, but not tonight. This road don't ask me to explain every scar, every name. It just lets me ride along and belong. I don't push or pull, I let it roll. I leave the radio low, let the night unfold. I don't need to hear it all to know. I've been loud, I've been cold, now I know peace can live in the spaces. I leave the radio low. If tomorrow comes unclear, I won't fear. I've learned quiet don't mean alone, it feels like home. I leave the radio low, every mile feels slow. I don't chase the noise,